Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I thought in today's video we would talk about my 2025 intentions. I go back and forth on what I want to call these. I don't want to call them resolutions because I don't like that term. I've called them goals in the past, and I think this year I've landed on intentions. So that's what we're going to talk about today, and I have 4 for 2025 that I think are realistic, they're attainable, and they're things that are going to make a difference in my life, I hope. So let's talk about those. So the first one is I'm going to be doing or following as much as I can this year Project Pan. And if you don't know what Project Pan is, I'm gonna put in some pictures of like how I've organized things. I have 3 main categories: makeup, skincare, and hair care. So if you don't know what Project Pan is, it's kind of like, I guess, a challenge in a way to finish all of your products that you have before you buy anything new. And I am terrible about this. Not so much in like my skincare and makeup, but I'm really bad in like my hair care. I have so much hair care and it honestly might be a challenge to finish it all this year. I don't know, we'll see. But anyway, putting in some pictures. So the goal and the point is to use what you have rather than buying more. And some of the benefits of Project Pan can be you're saving money, which is something else I'm going to talk about. Reducing waste, so reducing the amount of single-use plastics that you use. And then honestly, like just that feeling of finishing something and like that sense of accomplishment that you get from finishing something. And then the excitement of being able to buy something new. I guess I should also include body care in here because I do have a lot of lotion and things like that that I need to use up. Honestly, a little embarrassing. Hey guys, so I was just taking pictures of all my stuff for Project Pan. I have one more clip to show you. It's honestly kind of embarrassing because this is so much stuff that I don't know if I'm like ever gonna use it up ever. It's not stuff I use on a daily basis, so yeah, anyway, I don't know if this is going to be part of Project Pan or not, but here you go. So I'm going to be working on that for 2025, and I don't know if this is something that you guys would be interested in, but I have been collecting everything I finished in January so far, and then at the end of the month I was going to do like a here's what I finished, you know, an empties video type of thing. I don't know if you'd be interested in that. Let me know what you think. The second thing is I am going to be trying really hard to follow the I'm gonna call it the 2 out of 3 rule. And I saw someone talking about this on TikTok. I could not tell you now who it was, but she was talking about the 2 out of 3 rule. And the theory is that if you follow 2 out of these 3 things, or if you put effort into 2 out of these 3 things, then you're always going to look put together. And the 3 things are your hair, your makeup, and your outfit. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I am probably never gonna be putting much effort into my outfit because I live in sweatpants. That's what I like, unless I have something going on that I can't wear sweatpants. But I love my sweatpants and I'm not ashamed of it. So probably my outfit is gonna be the thing that I, you know, put the least effort into, but we'll see, I don't know. So it's probably gonna be a hair and makeup thing for me. And the makeup's gonna be a little difficult because I work at home and I don't see people. I go to the gym every day, so I don't wear makeup every day. It's really hard for me to talk myself into wearing makeup when it's just me at home with my dogs. And I feel the same way about my hair. It is very hard for me to talk myself into doing anything with my hair because I'm home by myself all the time. Now, where it is gonna come into play is when I have to leave the house. Not necessarily to go to the gym, because I'm not gonna get ready for that. But if I have to run errands, I've fallen into such a bad habit of just going out however, and I would not say that it's always the most attractive. So I am gonna work on that in 2025. The third thing is I am going to work really hard on saving money this year. And with that, I am implementing no spend months, no spend paychecks. And it's January, what day is it? January 14th. And I am right in the middle of a no spend month. And my gosh, it's been hard. It is so difficult to not spend money. And it's just spending money on things that you don't need. So anything extra that I'm, wanting to buy, it's been very hard not to do that. But I feel like this goes like right hand in hand perfectly with Project Pan because I don't need anything. That is the bottom line. I don't need anything. I want things. And I'm not going to do a whole year of no spend because for me, I know that's not realistic. So like there are things that I am going to spend money on. In February, my birthday's coming up and I decided I want to upgrade my Kindle. So I've been reading a lot. I'm going to do that. I'm going on a girls trip in May. I'm going to Ireland in August. So it's just like, I want to do outside of those things. I'm going to try really hard not to spend all my money. So, we'll see. I'll keep you posted on how that goes. It's going to be very, very difficult. It's always the times that I don't have any extra money to spend that I want to buy 1,000 things. And then I have the money and I'm like, I can't think of a single thing I want. So we'll see how it goes. But I do plan on keeping you guys posted and holding myself accountable that way because it is going to be very hard. So as I said, there are going to be some exceptions here and there, but I am going to try really, really hard. Any money that I was going to spend on like fun or extra out of every paycheck, putting it straight into savings. And my last intention for 2025 is trying to refocus on my health and my health intentions. I'm a healthy person. I have made a big lifestyle change by going to the gym 6 days a week, sometimes 5, for the last year and a half. And I'm gonna keep that up. I'm trying not to assign like any number values to this intention because I feel like that can be really discouraging. So what I'm trying to focus on is eating better, hitting my protein goals, which is very hard for me because I'm not a big meat eater. And continuing to keep up with my workouts and things like that. And I'm also trying to do a little bit better about my mental health, which that's kind of a whole other subject. But yeah, my anxiety has been through the roof the last, oh gosh, it's always been bad, but I feel like it's gotten really bad the last 6 months to a year. But anyway, as I said, that's a topic for a whole other video, but yeah, so like I said, I don't want to assign a number value to it, but it would be disingenuous for me to not tell you that I do kind of have a number goal. However, I'm choosing to focus more on these other things that are going to make a bigger difference in my life versus the number on the scale. I'm going to tell you what it is because, as I said, it would be disingenuous for me to not tell you. I would like to lose 15 pounds, 20 by the time I go on my girls trip in May. With that, my gym is wonderful because they have like a body comp scanner, and I'm going to be doing that and focusing on upping my muscle percentage and decreasing my body fat percentage. So I'm going to be working on that. And by the time I go to Ireland, I'd like to lose 30 pounds. 40 would be great, but I'm not focusing on that as much as I am these other things, because these other things, my protein, eating better, bettering my health in general, those are way more important than the number. So, but as I said, I'm gonna tell you because I'm gonna be honest about it. Anywho, these are the things I'm working on in 2025, my intentions. I would love to know what you guys are working on in the new year. If you want to share, feel free to drop that in the comments. I'm looking forward to this year, and I hope that you have the best year ever, and I will see you soon.